Yo, everybody, welcome back. We're actually here on Alpha Bracket now, and I'm joined by my man, is Big Daddy Soren. How you doing, bro?
Good, Messiah, bro. How you doing, man? We've been seeing each other on the battlefield lately. We've been kind of, doing some pickup eights, and just so I'll kind of cut my little spiel short for 1 second. The lobby did just crash, so it will be another few minutes. But back to yeah, Messiah. We've been kind of vibing out in discords lately on the battlefield, but now I decided to come to the casting desk with you tonight, man.
I'm looking forward to that. See if we can keep up with these guys, eh? Alpha Bracket, baby. Alpha Bracket.
Oh, and I would also like to say thank you to SS Paul for, A, holding down the desk, and B, redeeming that sing mode.
Getting his way off from that Sigma, bro.
I mean, because, he knows, he knows that the written rule is, if it gets redeemed on me, he has to do it next time.
Yeah.
You
100%.
That
handsome man, Daddy Soren. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, there you go. There's my boy Slay.
Oh, I still have to say that American accent sentence. Oh my days, what are you doing to me? Oh, let me scroll back and find it. Oh, it was Nerg that did it, weren't it? I can't find it. How do Americans speak?
Like American, bro.
Americans speak like American.
Rally Esports is now giving exclusive access to Rally supporters by signing up for the official Rally Esports Patreon account. You can get access to this exclusive content starting at just $5 a month. All that you have to do to get access to this content is go to the link below me or click on the link in our description below. Trust me when I say this is content you do not want to miss and you will not see anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join today.
Hello, I'm Messiah. I have a 700 credit score. Do you have any food, non-dairy or gluten-free? I pulled that off. I mean, I don't know what part of America that was, but it came out.
I mean, because, to be honest, Tip, I'm in the Northeast, so, I'm more close to fucking Messiah than most of the fucking world.
What map are we on? Oh, it looks like we're into map 1 already. Looks like we are on Bocage Hardpoint, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. I've not actually gone through the maps and seen who's playing, but we'll try and do this the best we can. There is a prediction who will kick us off with a win in the Alpha Bracket. Get yourselves involved in that prediction, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick off.
Right, so it is on Lansky's.
I've actually forgotten to change my settings, so I'm not entirely sure who's on what side here. Can you help me out a bit, Soren, please?
It is right by looking on the stream. So your right side on the scoreboard will be your Nightfangs, and the other side is newer team.
So left side S9, right side Reapers. Is that correct? Nightfangs, sorry. Right, yo, let's go. So
and you kind of see this 5 and 3 on the minimap. They're about to fight for these spawns here. Okay?
Yeah, we have a nice little early lead coming in from the Nightfangs, taking lead 15 to 6.
To hold that spawn, they 5 and 3 end up kind of trading those kills there, and it takes a little bit of time, but probably here soon they should focus on getting this P2. But number 1 and number 3 from S9 are already kind of locked back here.
Yeah, there's
Oh, and
S9 seem to have P2 locked down, though you can see Nightfangs trying to force what seems to be a flank. I can only describe it as a flank round over to P2 through barn. And do eventually break in. And managing to keep hold of that lead.
That's 4 down. Kind of more towards that 3 side. Drastic sitting in that perfect corner, kind of just keep picking the kills. Losses 2 off the glide, because obviously as of late they GA'd him strafing run.
Yeah, I think COD needs to sort out the settings for that strafe room, because even though you only select the glide bomb, the strafe room is still there. It's a hella annoying.
Let's see if they kind of play around lost. he can get this last kill. Does he need
Yeah.
doesn't he?
S9 do seem to be set up
yeah,
nicely over on P3. Yo, Reggie! Reggie with the beams from the top of the Grandmas.
Beam was beam.
Jay the Unlucky on a 5 spree.
Now let's see if he can get some streaks. Like all these kills are kind of going like the way of the the Nightfangs. The game is still like really close.
It is really close. I mean, as you can see, you got Nightfangs having a minor lead of roughly around 60 points to 41.
Now it's kind of like, Messiah, when would you have your team begin to just say, alright, let's just like forget this, free and let's rotate?
I mean, normally try to aim for around about the 25 to 20 second mark, but I suppose it's situational as well. It's like, how many points do you reckon you can hold? Or how many times do you risk pushing into either contest or break? But normally it would be roughly around about 25-second mark. I'd probably get at least one of the guys to rotate to the next point. What would you have your boys do? Sorry, what would you have your boys do? I think I've actually lost Soren here. His picture's frozen. I've lost his... Soren, are you there?
I'm here, at least, you know, the audio is that's all that kind of matters right now. Yeah, 2025-ish.
I thought I lost you for a minute then, buddy. As we S9 are making some sort of progress over at Barn. Well, why? Every time I say, I've got to have commentators because as soon as I say something, it always changes and Nightfangs actually happen to push in. I'm going to stop talking and putting people off. What's happening, Blue Electrics? How we doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. This is Alpha Bracket. Welcome to Rally.
And Tiff said that was a cross between a Southern accent and a Michigan accent.
Oh, lovely. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, I'm not here to judge.
I'm not here.
Charisma holding down that bank flank. Gets beamed by Gloss. How did Gloss even see him there? That was interesting to see where Gloss was. This is exactly what I'm actually expecting from the Alpha Bracket here. I mean, like, there's just kills going through left, right, and center. The rotations are good. People trading now. I mean, this is exactly what you expect to see from an Alpha roster, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, the kills relatively are kind of close. Obviously, it's a little favorite. Actually, it's a lot of favor now that I look towards the Nightfangs, but, like, the game's still, like, relatively close. If they get this last 10, it's almost a tied game.
Oh yeah, I mean, going into a tied game into, like, second rotation. Let's face it, 108 to 101. Might as well be a tied game, but we're back into rotation 2.
Lost. And, somebody did redeem to watch, Gloss here. So let's get on that Gloss POV. Here for the stream.
Yeah, it's nice and steady. Nightfangs on point. Spectre still on top of those I was gonna say handbags then. He's not on handbags, he's on sandbags. But does eventually get taken off. Glost is just holding stuff down, but it does get taken out by Mewtwo. Oh, sorry, that was Charisma, sorry, that took him out. I thought it was Mewtwo, because he was in the fight with Mewtwo at the top. There. I just love how tight the contest is. 120 to the Nightfangs. 114 to S9. As we move, slowly making our way towards P2 at the tank side.
So S9 has the preferred side right now, and you do
They
see
do.
that Tony's just laying down. I think it's on the other side of that tank. I can't quite see honestly.
Yeah. Let's have a look where he's actually laying down here, Sam. Yeah, he's just laid down just behind the barrels. I think that's just about on point, I believe. That's a sneaky little place. That's sneaky. And they do actually take the lead for the first time in this game.
No,
130.
No, I'm kind of waiting until I look down and see you with this little notebook going for when you face the Thieves team, man. Like, I
Yeah.
I see you just taking these notes.
I already down right, but I've been telling Kels, like, you know them little barrels, just lay down that corner right there. Oh, slamming! Slamming getting a two-piece there on Drastics and Jay the Unlooking for. Eventually does get taken out by Glost. With a pistol at range, by the way, can I point out. as Nightfangs do eventually come through and retake the lead, 145 to 137. This is tight, bro. This
But
is
the thing
tight.
is, like, yeah, the S9 teams are rotating first, but they're only holding these hills for like the first like 10, 15, and then they're getting broke. Kind of like I think it was the Rocker Atlanta Base series. Like Rocker was getting all the rotation, and then like FaZe was just breaking in. That's kind of what's happening.
Yeah, that's a good little description, that, bro. To be fair, because that's pretty much exactly what's happening. I mean, I think S9 are doing a little bit better than what Rocker did in terms when they do have a point. But yeah, you definitely got the. I definitely understand what you're saying with that.
He jinxed them. I might have on Slay. It's okay. It's okay to jinx people every now and then.
Oh, glossed. Where? Yeah, I'm enjoying watching this S9 team at the minute because it's a team that I've not actually seen play yet. Obviously, there's quite a few players on the Nightfangs I have seen play, of course. Nothing against the Nightfangs. I like seeing new teams. It's,
I mean, because like not the kind of not that fire and few shots at you, Masai, because like you're my boy, but I'm pretty sure you saw the end of Spectre's gun just a few dozen times in the Bravo.
Yeah, more than just a few, mate.
Times,
Yeah, just a few. Where I've actually even lost. Oh, we're back onto P4 at the barn.
Like,
Do you think we're going to see a third rotation here? So it looks to me like we are actually going to go into a third rotation.
Well, we still have this bottom hill. I think we still full time.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if anyone actually reaches 250 here, because this is all very consistent. Look at how much like spare time or how much contested time there is just on barn alone. Oh, that's unfortunate from Reggie as he gets taken out by Drastics. Although there was a good trade out there with Charisma.
Jay and Spectre both took up kills, and Jay picked up another one.
Yeah, you're unlucky. Just kind of pick up the scrap points as number 4 Reggie already set at the boat at P5. So interesting to call. What do you call it? So I call like P5 the boat. What do you call P5?
Just that whole area, bro.
Just call it a whole area.
Yeah, I mean, well, like, oh wait, no, because you haven't been on my team. We let, you were nice enough to loan us Kells for that one on the script. No, we just call them, like, when we're talking just the overall hill, we just use P1, P2, P3,
Yeah.
5, and then, like, let's say, like, if somebody was, like, in that top Rapunzel, then we would call out, like, there's somebody top Rapunzel.
Yeah, I get it.
The overall, yeah, no, we just call, like, P5.
So yeah, I know what you're saying, because we do like the same sort of thing,
yeah.
but I mean, what would you call it? So say for example you went on rank now on your own and you're just calling certain points out and let's face
P5,
just P5 if you don't know it, tough shit, yeah?
I mean, yeah. I mean, cause, like, let's be honest, you say P5 on Berlin, and as you were right, we do see a third rotation, but it's really close.
This is really close, and it looks like S9 are set for P1. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, like, let's be honest, when you say that there's somebody in P5, you're checking that left or right corner, bro. Like, that's just...
Yeah.
I don't think anybody really sits anywhere else.
Does anybody realize? Oh, Charisma get...
Nobody
I got confused getting split off the back, but Gloss takes him off.
Oh, wow, and they gave up the rotation, but I don't think they realized it yet. Until it's too late. I mean, they do trade that, but Mewtwo is still back there. I wonder if somebody goes on the hunt, and we all kill. And Mewtwo does get that, holding down the spawn.
Oh, Gloss taking out Charisma. I thought Charisma won that fight then.
Jay does get that.
There doesn't seem to be many S9 players going towards P2 at the tank side.
I think
although, as I say that, they start pushing over and flooding in.
I think it's gonna be like they're just gonna like coordinate like one more hit if they can.
Charisma coming with a nice. This
is
is so intense, like 241 to 217. And S9 do break back on. Can they hold it long enough though to take the lead and potentially actually win this match from here? They're doing a good job of it so far. Charisma getting beamed by Drastics, somehow still alive though. And gets Charisma does get the kill on Drastics.
So if they pick up the 6 kill, oh, but 6 does win that fight. They traded. See, but the bad thing is
This-
S9. So the bad thing is S9 has to play for all this kill time, and they at least have to contest it. And they get.
Yeah, they need to get on. If they don't get on now, this could go to the Nightfangs, and it's what a tight match now.
In a nail biter of a map 1. I mean, if that's, you know what? I'm calling it now. Ready?
Go, you call you want to go, bro.
We're going game 5.
We're going game 5.
Game 2. I know you probably don't want that because it's what? It's what? Like what? 4 a.m. over there right now?
For 2 a.m., bro. Not quite 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I will be in bed, brother. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I can see, mate.
But alright, so you know, I'm calling it. It's going 5 games.
Yeah.
Search is going 10 to 11 rounds. Controls going 4 to 5. And so these teams I believe are gonna switch host each game.
Is that how they're doing it? Yeah, okay. Well, I wonder what happened with the lobby there. But yeah, go on, so you go in. So that was close. You go in 10, 11 round search.
And then fourth hard point's gonna be, you know, at least both teams are almost gonna be at 200, or one's obviously gonna probably hit the 250. I'll say like 250 to like 195 to like 230. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of wiggle room on that hard point.
Have a little bit of wiggle room.
Wiggle room. Last first, it's going all.
I need some coffee. I have some coffee. I have some coffee.
Coffee in you. Yeah.
Yes, can we get the map list up? Yes. Because it's
Overwatch. You know, if you could like pop up the map list for me, because I don't know what maps we're playing, man.
It looks like also we've just played map 1 on Bocage and it looks like a triple Tuscan.
Oh wait, I do remember getting this word because I made the joke. I'm like, hey, so these. I was like, hey, so these casters must love it when I'm doing map picks because like, you know, we get a mix of maps.
Yeah, a mix.
And then I was told, oh, well, that's good because the map after you has 3 Tuscans.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
Yeah, so we've just done map 1 on Hardpoint on Bocage. Then we'll be going into map 2 right now on Search and Destroy on Tuscan. Then we will be playing Control on Tuscan.
You know what?
And then map 4, if we need, will be Hardpoint on Tuscan.
So, Messiah, should I just leak the full-blown idea here? So,
hang on, let me finish map 5. And then map 5, if it gets there, we will have a Search and Destroy on Desert Siege. Let's go, baby.
So, I'm going to give them the little spicy, because, you know, Sam just said that you need some raised energy, but, you know, because it doesn't ship over there, you know, me, you, Amy, and Kels, like, we all were talking, you know, like, me and, like, a couple members of the Thieves, like, we might, later on this year, we might take that plane to the UK, bro. So, you know, that I come with that raised energy for you.
Yeah. You can't get raised where he is. Yeah, no, I can't get raised. I think what you need to do, Gamer Chick, I think you need to physically transport it to me.
That's what I'm gonna do, bro.
Our lovely streamer is just whispering weird things in my ear, and I don't know if it's. Okay, let's go. I forgot to change my things again, so I still have it as Reapers and Thieves. So, have I got it right that it's still S9 on the left side? Or I'm like, no, this changed. It was S9 now on the right side, yes? On my settings, yeah, so S9. It's a good job I've got the stream up because I can see it actually in front of me, so we're all okay. Yo, Mewtwo getting the first blood there on Spectre over at the A bomb.
Ooh, and Jay gets picked out of top. And like, you wonder what the wild thing is? I feel like this is the first I think that's the first time that we've really seen a team not just all out just push a bomb site on.
Yeah, that is normally they do tend to like everyone even seems to like all like push A or push B as S9 take round 1. Yeah, you normally do see that tactic of like every team will tend to push like full load one side or full load the other side. Kind of like split that, wasn't it? That was different to see. I thought I lost all sound there for a moment. That was so quiet as everyone's running. I think everyone's running with Ninja.
Everybody's running with
Slamming Sammy coming, trying to.
That, you know, they just all out just bum rush, but he does get traded right away. He gets taken down after getting the bomb down. Spectre gets another one down.
Spectre getting nasty down in bottom of church.
And luckily, and Spectre does end up taking that kill from Jay.
Mewtwo left all alone. Jay the Unlucky on the hunt for him.
So am I the only one who doesn't like these? Am I the only one who doesn't like these stupid window blinds, bro?
No, mate, they do my head in. They do my head in. Got a question for the caster. Is water wet?
That's a question for you, Messiah. Almighty UK man.
I mean, I think that's a bit of a strange question to ask, because I would I'd have to say that water is wet, yes. Unless no, it's wet.
No,
Or does water just make you wet? Now, how's that one? Is water actually wet, or does it just make you wet?
You hurt my head.
You hurt my head. It is one apiece, ladies and gentlemen. We are into round 3 of the Search and Destroy on Tuscan. As Spectre looks to try plant the bomb on A. Gloss does get taken out there by Charisma, but Spectre does get the bomb down.
And he kind of planted it on the offside too, like he planted it for their side. Like,
Charisma just sat top of that church.
Slammy's coming down to mid now.
I love how
Where's this?
slow and steady this is. I mean, slamming, trying to get the flank on, which he does, and takes out Spectre with his dropping dead silence and getting around the back.
They got the defuse.
And they got the I don't even know where that defuse came from. That was crazy.
Well, he kind of just
When did?
he kind of just laid down over by the bomb site, you know.
I was that focused on the flank there, I kind of didn't even realize his bomb was getting defused.
And like started like hitting some buttons, you know, Messiah.
Yeah, I kind of gathered how it actually works. Sorry, bro. I was just saying.
I'm gonna keep a tally going on Sunday. How many
Yeah,
times some buttons. And we got Slimmy rushing this again, so I feel like maybe it was just the Nightfangs tried it like one round to see if maybe they like.
It does certainly appear that way. Slammy does get the bomb down. No first blood as of yet. Though Slammy does get taken down by Drastics. Over at what is I can only like describe as the monument side of Tuscan. Gloss taken out by Charisma. Drastic sort of seems to be holding down the like right hand flank at A, covering the bomb very well. Ooh. And Nightfangs coming in, making it 3-1 as we move into round number 5.
So,
S9, sorry, I'm getting confused because I've got the things the wrong way around on my side. Sorry, I do apologize. S9 taking a 3-1 lead as we move into round 5.
So Messiah, a little trick in the trade.
Yes, you tell me any trick you want, mate.
Just ask for like 2 members of each team and write it down, and don't even don't even fill out the thingies on the top, bro.
Yeah, see, that's using your brain, bro. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't make me use my brain.
Like, I'm sorry, but you literally played against some Spectre on the Nightfangs, so I don't know how you get this confused, bro.
It's because it's 2 in the flipping morning.
It's only 2! And as we're over here...
Is that what you're saying there, bro? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Mewtwo, then. Nice little kill on Gloss there.
So 2, and they have to defuse them.
Vector's just sort of holding down top fire. Now, has the bomb actually been planted yet? I've not noticed the bomb's gone down. Or is it planted? I think Reggie's trying to plant it now.
No, it's already down, but he realized odds are he wasn't gonna get this. So he's probably.
Ah, I get you. I see. That's where I got confused. Because I wasn't paying attention to the actual plan. I do apologize. And that one is a Nightfangs win, making it 3-2. It's still going tight. It's still going tight. You might be right here, yeah, sorry, you know. This might go the full 10-11 rounds, you know. Master Predictor. Master something. As we move in, we have S9 attacking.
There you go. You're learning, Messiah.
I'm getting there, bro. I'm getting there. Slamming again with his quick plant at A. Oh, it does get spotted by Spectre early though, and there's a good little trade out there between slamming Reggie and Spectre.
Yeah, it's a 2v2, 2v1 with just Mewtwo left. I mean, to be honest, it's technically a 2v2 because it does take 7.5 to defuse.
If you think of it that way, that is true. No defuse happening yet. Oh. Jay the Unlucky does eventually pop her and does get the G fuse? What the flip's a G fuse? Defuse.
The G fuse, huh?
And Nightfangs tie it up to 3 apiece. Sorry, you may have to put the lottery on if this pays out, bro. You may have to go do that lottery.
Dude, I mean, we're getting there, man.
We get in there, we get in there. I've got to ask you, though. I mean, obviously, I know the ladies and gentlemen can't see your beautiful face right now, but what's with the top knot, bro? What's that?
Did you not know that I have a little man bum? But I had to loosen it, so I normally play with like 3 hair ties in my head, but I got a migraine like mid match, with the Reaper Steve's match, so I had to take off 2 and I'm throwing my hat.
Yeah, yo. Night. Right, as we move in to 3 apiece, Nightfangs had the. Looks like they're pushing B.
No, they're definitely gonna go A. Cannot go A.
Yeah, he's kind of pushed mid. Now sat in the bottom of the. I am actually just sat on Spectre now, as he has actually just got the bomb. I'm currently sat on Spectre. He is actually planting the bomb at A. You did call it at A. Oh, Gloss does get a kill on Mewtwo. Making it 3v2 now. That kill on Drastics from Charisma. Ball very. Ooh, Jay falling. COD timing on Jay, then COD timing. No, sits their age is actually looking at a point. The moment he turns his back, someone pops around the corner.
Spectre's gonna have to piece this up.
He's gonna have to do something.
Ooh,
No,
yep.
that's just unfortunate. That's just they just stacked on top of each other. That's just really unfortunate.
4-3.
And it does go 4-3.
All I know is that Spectre needs to send me whatever he has like pre-game because my MP40 don't shoot like that, bro.
That's right. Nightfangs do take a 4-3 lead now. S9 now approaching with the bomb. Attacking sides do seem to have a lot in favour at the moment. I mean, it has been equal, but at this moment in time, attacking sides does seem to have. Slamming gets taken out by Spectre there.
That trade's going galore.
Oh, nice little double kill from Charisma before eventually getting taken out by Glost. 2v2.
Oh, and Reggie looks like he might be swinging this actually.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a big rotation. Glost is at the back there.
But you know, like the one thing you don't do when it's a 1v2, bro, like you don't separate.
Now, why did he stop the plant there, I wonder? I mean, probably just checking his angle, I should imagine.
Yeah, but he's easily gonna get this down.
Yeah, easy. Hey, they're both at A. Now, There's still a lot of time to go for the defuse, so Reggie has got to be careful here. No, they're not stacked on each other again. Oh, I thought he was taking them both there, but nice little jump shot there from Gloss and a good little turn.
He got glossed.
He got glossed. I did think he was going to take both out then, just the way they were both together.
So 5-3. I might not be right.
And that is 5-3 to the Fangs. Be interested to see if we have another attacking team win now from the S9 side. They definitely need to be doing something here because it is match point currently to the Nightfangs. Well, I said that, American. The Nightfangs.
The Nightfangs.
The Nightfangs. Speaking to all you American people over the last couple of months, it set me all wappy. I don't know where I'm from anymore. Yo, that was a good little trade out between Slammy, Drastics, and Spectre there. Making it 3v3 very early. Spectre's still on the bomb, planting the bomb as we speak. Does get it down at A. It does look like S9 are trying to play for a lot more mid control than anything else at this moment.
I would say something, but I don't know if that was a cough, a sneeze, a hiccup. It was a something.
Mewtwo left alone once again for S9. He's slowly running out of time for the defuse though, but it is only Mewtwo versus Spectre. Spectre's got eyes on the bomb and does get that kill. And that is it for map number 2. Map number 2 going to the Nightfangs. Not quite the 10 games you thought of, mate, but only 2 short.
I know. Well, no, it was only 1. I thought it was only 10 or 11.
Oh, 5. Oh, yeah, 6-3. Yes, I do apologize. Yes. See, that's what I mean. 25 past 2 in the morning, bro. I can't do maths.
Come on, brother.
Yeah. So interesting. Yeah, now, what is the map score now? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of confused myself who won the first game. It is 2-0 to the Nightfangs. Yes, that is correct. Yes. I have an itchy leg.
So we're going to another Tuscan. What a shocker.
A Tuscan
Control.
Yeah, I was about to say hard point, and I'm like, I knew it was wrong. You have to bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, because
We're not quite there yet. We're not quite out of Tuscan yet.
not quite.
Tuscan
That's
hard.
Oh, Slay's Live coming in with a 3-0 prediction. Ooh, I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe.
Inspector we trust.
Inspector we trust. I like the way you said that. That was good. What do you reckon will happen in this control situation, Sir Sorin? Because control on Tuscan is very hectic and you see lives drop rapidly quite often. What side do you reckon benefits the teams most? No, starting off. Do you reckon you're better off defending first, or do you think you're better off?
Like, it's kind of weird because like I don't really think enough people have like, I don't think enough people have kind of dabbled with initial B hit. Really?
Yeah.
On this map. So like I really don't think like as of right now, obviously everybody on both maps, obviously. Obviously on both maps, everybody favors. I believe they're both A sites. I believe.
Yeah, a lot of teams do tend to favor to attack the A side first, don't they?
And that's on both maps because I don't think enough teams have like put in the hours in the lab yet to kind of see like, so we can actually take this B first. Because hypothetically, if you could take that B first, then your A is closer to your spawn anyways. You ain't got to run 19 miles to have a point.
Yes. I think one thing that's quite good about control compared to hardpoint is that you physically can't flip a spawn. So if you get into the spawn, you can control so much, like on control. Coincidentally,
I don't know why you're saying that's a good thing. Have you been put into one of the spawn traps?
Yeah. quite often.
Man, I
But
don't
it's
know
good
why
if
you're
you
saying
put the team putting them in there. Yeah, it's good if you put the team in there. We've got some predictions coming in. We're going for a 3-0 series, but a 3-1 on the map from Phoenix. Slay's coming in with a 3-1 Nightfangs. We're actually just going 3-2 to the Nightfangs. I'm guessing that's map situation. Right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into map number 3, control on Tuscan. Let's get this party started right. Let's go. I don't know why I did that at all. It sounded good in my head, then it came out and it just sounded horrible.
Oh,
See, as we say about pushing
actually see. Oh, but
a
Lucky
B
gets a
push.
Lucky. So they trade out Lucky, and then now they're gonna get into a little. It's gonna get real mixy here, and this comms build here in 1 second here.
Yeah, we see like Charisma there, like just sort of like watching the road coming down from church. Fangs, I feel kind of broken this out a little bit too easy, although they do actually manage to capture the first segment on B. Excuse me.
Honestly, like I kind of like that. Like I mean, it was kind of like a heat check against a Nightfangs, and obviously they kind of came out on top with that heat check.
Yes, yeah. I like the way they did it, 'cause they've instantly, as soon as they got wiped off of B, they instantly pushed A and captured 2 segments over there, nearly all 3. And we see Mewtwo pushing over to point B again. But the Fangs seem to be reading everything that S9 are doing right now. As the kills on Tuscan are coming in thick and fast. Mewtwo getting a nice little kill on Drastics there. And S9 do take A pretty early, but the lives do favour the Fangs right now. 16 to 21 remaining.
Like, if I'm the S9, like, do you begin to kind of bait some kills for Reggie? You know, like, get him off that goose?
Get him off that goose. I like the way you put that.
Oh, and see that he gets 1. They get 3 down.
Oh, Charisma and Reggie just getting 2 kills apiece there as they do break into B. Slamming joining in on the action as well, and S9 so close to the capture on B here. They need to get toes on point, though Jay on the unlucky does stop Mewtwo getting there, and they have to start 3rd segment on B all over again. Now they do still have like a minute and a half, but their lives are low, bro. The lives are low for S9 right now.
Jay the unlucky got real lucky.
Yeah, weren't that unlucky then, was he?
Nah, he's 7-4. Drastic is 8-4.
Yeah, they seem to have this map situation locked down. Spectre getting the kills. Mewtwo does break through, gets a kill on Gloss and Spectre though.
So they do have plat control now.
They do have plat control.
But there's no more lives left.
Yeah, Jay the Unlucky kind of just come up and took out Mewtwo while Drastics takes out Reggie, and that plat hold that we was talking about. And they're going to struggle here because if you look at the Fang setup right now, they are... You've got Spectre sat top of church stopping anything coming in. You did have Jay the Unlucky on top of that platform area, but does get taken down by Charisma. And yeah, with Charisma on his own, I can't see him doing much from here. And the first round of control does go to the Fangs.
So imagine, ready? Imagine somehow he did 1v11 then.
Imagine though, right? I mean, I think if I did that, I'd have to stop playing Call of Duty, bro. I'd just take that as a win there and I'd just go fly away somewhere. Alright, so Fangs 1-0 up in this situation. It is a 1st to 3 on control if you guys in the chat are not aware.
Hey, Reggie is getting off of it. See, he has 2 kills, man. He's gonna start it up. Watch, and there's a 3rd.
People just... See, this is what I mean by the Tuscan. There's just kills getting dropped there. Reggie is just popping off right now.
You know what? I know that normally we spectate the offense side.
Oh, we just get ended by Drastics.
as I was just getting ready to say, you know, I want to hop on board with my man Reggie, but then he kind of went down.
It's always interesting to see how they attack, because Fangs seem to be playing it as like a 2-on-2, a 2A, 2-on-B. And once again, you see sort of like the mirror from S9, who actually have the kill count in their favor as it stands right now. Oh, Mewtwo just getting the kill on Drastics there. Gets another kill on Mewtwo. No, sorry, Mewtwo gets taken out by Spectre. I do apologize, I confused myself as I was speaking. There's too many things happening. It's all gone crazy. The life count has sort of evened out now, but Fangs do take point A. Now, they are only 2 kills away from S9. Now, it'd be interesting to see how S9 is set up to defend this. They do look like they've got a good little platform set up for the defense of B, so it'd be interesting to see if Fangs can break through. With J-Hill Luckage popping through top of church, pops off Slamming and Charisma. And it does look like J the Unlucky will start capturing this first segment over on B. J the Unlucky seems to be just popping off right now.
So 5 and 6 are kind of just like controlling their
That's kill number 4 for J. Then you make it a fight. He does get the 5th kill over on Mewtwo. Only 2 away from that always needed Glabon before he does eventually gets taken out by Slamming. S9 do still have the kill count in their favour, for only 14 lads remaining to the 10 of the Fangs. Can S9 hold on? Do you reckon they'll hold it from here? How do you reckon this is playing out so far, sorry?
I think they're gonna hold it. The defense is gonna end up winning this, especially if they get this.
Oh, Reggie just coming in, popping up, dropping 2, saving Charisma's life, literally. And Charisma eventually finishes off Jay the Unlucky, and that's some good teamwork there between them two.
I kind of just saw that, like, they were kind of just sitting like that other plat, and I was like, I saw it kind of, I just saw it kind of not going their way. I was like, oh, you know, they're gonna get tunneled into that corner.
6 seconds remaining. Fangs do need to get toes on point if they want a chance to do this, but I can't see them getting it with only having 3 lives left. They have got someone on there. And yeah, and that's all she wrote. S9 take the lead. Sorry, take that second round, making it 1 apiece on Tuscan Control. See, there weren't that many early kills in that, sorry, but as soon as it was all kind of late. But as soon as that A point got captured, that's when the kills started coming in.
Alright, so Messiah, you're on your own for the beginning of this one. I have to run and use the restroom real quick.
You're going to use the restroom? What a time to leave me. Okay, right, so Soren's gone to the bathroom, so I've been left all alone, unsupervised. Anything can happen right now. It does look like S9 are trying to get a big early group push on A, and they do capture that first segment very quickly. Mewtwo was holding it down very well there. Slammy does come in and trades out with him. But Fangs hold that very, very well and stop them progressing any further than the first segment. We're starting to see a similar sort of play to what happened in the first round, where they kind of like push 1, cause a distraction at B, whilst over there at A, they have just captured another segment, and it looks like they're going to capture segment 3, which they do, giving them another minute and a half. As now it looks like Fangs are going to set up to hold B down the best they can. They do have kills in their favour though. This is not the perfect time to redeem Sing Mode, Paul. Stop trying to bully me. I don't like it. S9 are certainly holding their own there, Gamer Chick. They are certainly holding their own, though the Fangs do have quite a big kill advantage right now. Although there doesn't seem to be anyone actually on B itself. Reggie does get a nice little kill there on J. But I'm wondering what's actually happening at the minute, because there seems to be more action over where A was than B. I'm wondering if this actually... Do they realise A's already captured, or do you reckon there's some sort of strategy in trying to get a flank? What are you thinking? Sorry, Knight, you're back. He can't hear me because he's not got his headset on. I'll talk to myself. Well,
Wait.
I reckon, Brian.
Have you not realized I don't wear a headset?
Bro, all I see is your man bun, bro. That's it. I don't know.
You like it. What? I mean, I think they were just trying to build that on flank, but it definitely cost them like 7 lives in. Now it's 10 life difference.
They do eventually... S9 do eventually capture a segment on B, but it's an upward struggle now. I mean, over double kill advantage. It's not impossible, but it's definitely an uphill struggle from now. That's a good little stun there from Spectre to get that kill on Reggie. Yeah, they're running out of time. Fangs definitely seem like they've held this down very well. And I can't see, especially now, there are only 2 lives remaining. There'd be some sort of miracle for S9 to pull this off here.
Wow, are you saying that you don't believe in miracles?
I do believe in miracles. I just say it's just going to take some sort of miracle. That's all it is, bro. And Fangs do take the 3rd round there, making it 2-1 on map 3. S9 have to do something here to try and keep this match alive, because if Fangs take this, this is actually a series win to Nightfangs. So let's see what S9 can do to try and bring this back. Yeah, I always believe that defending on control is a lot easier than attacking on control. What would you say, sorry?
In this game, yeah. I feel like there's been some games that have had some control that seems like it's a little more difficult. But definitely Vanguard is kind of like, it's really defense heavy, if I would say so myself.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
As we're saying this, you know, the Nightfangs are making it look kind of clinical.
Yeah, they did make that look pretty easy. Lost now on a 5 spree. Can it progress any further? Does get the 6th on slamming, as they all seem to be trying to rotate to the B section now. Life count very equal. Oh, just Sammy does eventually stop the kill streak. Oh, I can't keep up with the bloody gameplay. I keep flicking between players. I'm trying to watch the stream a little bit as well, and it's a little bit behind, so I'm trying to do it via mine the best I possibly can. Gloss gets taken out by Charisma, taking 3 out in one go there. Spectre, Gloss, and Drastics. Shit, that happened like literally all in the space of like a second, bro. That was crazy.
And Charisma does get taken down.
Now, S9 do have the kill advantage. And as the defender, they also do have time on their side, as we see Jay the Unlucky posting up at that tank flank side for the Fangs. I think he's just here waiting for his team to push over, because as you know, on control, if you die, you go all the way back to that spawn, bro. All the way back. And I mean, it's so hard. Like I said, I mean, thankfully this is on Tuscan and not Gavatu, because Gavatu, you have to run a marathon just to get back to that point.
Honestly, I feel like you almost have to run a marathon at both points on Gavatu, for being honest with you.
Yeah, 100%. But it's just as far, I say just as far on Tuscan, but it's still a long way to go. If you get killed off and you're trying to like hold B or push B, and you have to go all the way back, that's... Especially if you pushed it as a squad and then you're like the last man alive and you're waiting there to try and wait for the rest of your squad to push in with you.
Oh, and they got these lives real close. That's 4 down. And they're on it.
They are on it. Fangs are on, and they are posted up so well right now. You have Spectre there, just on where the bomb would be. That was a quality little Reggie coming in with a double on Gloss and Spectre as well. Though
I don't think
B progression has pushed to 2. They are running out of time very, very quickly.
Yeah, there's no way they get.
There's no way that if they get to this, I mean, yeah,
Wow,
and
right.
S9 do tie it up. Let's go. This is as tight as we expected it to be, or at least what I expected it to
I
be.
was right on this one.
You was right on this one.
I said 4 or 5.
Jay going ham? Jay going ham. What does that even mean? Like going hamster?
No,
Going...
he, no, he goes off. Like,
What?
pop off.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna repeat that either.
Damn, popping off.
Right. Let's move in on control. I believe you. If it's tied up, you go back to the way it started off. So as it stands, S9 should be attacking. I'm like, no, they should be. I've confused myself. I thought they would go back to the way it was, where S9 should have actually been defending, but.
I'll be honest with you. Okay, so this year is based on kills. And
Right, okay.
I know, I forget what year. It might have been Black Ops 4, maybe. I don't quote me on that. I think that one was based on kick progression on the points.
Oh, Reggie, getting them behind Drastics there. Does eventually get taken out by Gloss though, as S9 look to make some sort of progression on A. They do have 2 segments over on B, and look like they're going to have a double segment on A now. I like the way that they're actually playing this, you know. It's quite a good tactic, you know, push so much of B, so much of A at a time, confuse it, or make them move around. Now they do actually take A altogether. Only 4 kills the difference.
They got 4, they got 2 ticks, I got 1:46 to work with.
S9 could pull this off from here. Flaming taking control of that midsection, taking out the unlucky, but Gloss does take him out, and then Drastics takes out Charisma. This is where you see the life count go down as S9 try to push into that B segment, because they are all the way back, and Fangs seem to have set up to make sure they're getting nowhere near that.
Excuse me.
Although S9 have pushed some sort of flank. I mean, I'm actually focused on Reggie here a little bit, trying to come through the bottom of maps. Oh, doesn't see Spectre coming in from behind. They are progressing rather quickly. They're Glossed on his own, trying to take them both out, and this does look like S9 might actually take this. And S9 do take the win, and we are moving into map 4.
Game?
Let's go. Well played, S9 there.
And do you want to take a random guess, Messiah, where we're going for this hard point?
Hard point. Do I take a random guess? I might have to say Tuscan.
Oh my god, this man is a genius.
See,
Oh, smokes.
I mean, look at the kill count. Jay the Unlucky, 37 out of 25. That guy was just popping off in there.
I mean, like, he was popping off, but it seemed like maybe he went kind of ice cold during that last round, because I think going into that last round, like, he had 31 of those kills.
Yeah, that last round was crazy. I mean, I'm very interested in the way that S9 pushed both points there, and I'm kind of happy to see it pay off for them. How they sort of like went to B, made some sort of progression, got wiped. Let's push A. Like basically, not Fangs like on the attacking point, and then they had no way of knowing. They couldn't set up a certain point. They had to constantly keep moving.
So,
And
Things taking this. Do you think we're going all 5 games?
I mean, hard point I reckon is going to be tight, and I can see
Is there any way, you know?
S9 potentially taking this hard point, but I know it's going to be tight, so I don't want to call it, but I hope we do.
So can I get a little, you know, voice in my ear if the higher ups remember roughly how close that game 1 was?
Oh, now you're asking a question.
Okay, so like it was roughly like 250 to 217 during that map 1, which obviously anybody who plays, I hate to say it, this god awful ranked play in this game. Or even in leagues, we all know that, you know, Bokage obviously is a lot more of a messy map, obviously.
Yes.
So I mean, maybe Nightfangs can lock it down and maybe get a little bit better rotations and actually shut this down earlier. I don't want that to happen because I want to be right. Let's be honest.
Oh, of course, everybody wants to be right. Everybody wants to be
Like,
right.
because let's be honest, us men we're normally not that right. To be honest, we get told.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about you, but it's very often that I'm not right. So that's not right.
Oh, okay. So what's your if you're Mr. Know-It-All, Mr. Right then? So what's your prediction on this Thieves Dreamers match later on Sunday?
We're moving into map 4 with Sniper. Right, let's go. Map number 4. Can S9 tie this up? Hardpoint on Tuscan. Let's go. I really want to see S9 push this and take the win so we can go into map number 5 on Desert Siege, bro. But do I believe that Fangs might have the slight upper hand and probably take the win? Yes, I do think Fangs may have the upper hand. But I would love to see S9 do this.
Getting that kill me map, but he gets traded out.
And I say that already, and S9 already taken early lead. Fair enough, it's only a 10-point early lead, but the Arlock and Spectre just popping off in there to taking out Mewtwo and slamming all at the same time before it does eventually get taken out by Reggie. And they Fangs broke in, get the 1 second aspect to push in, but just instantly just taken off. And S9 taking more than half the points already on point 1. Slamming just going crazy, flipping about all over. I didn't even know what he was doing then. His fun stick was going off the chain then, bro. That was just quick stuff. 47 seconds Fangs allowed S9 to take from P1, bro. That's... You don't often see that amount of time on...
I'm going to take the wildest prediction for the Alpha preseason right here.
Go for it, bro.
Which that means I'm going to make Paul do a lot of work.
Ooh, I'm sure he's going to love that.
So he's going to love this. I feel like Spectre is going to be the super player to watch, or like MVP of this split.
Who was that, Spectre, as you say?
Yeah, because I personally know in that camp, he was really, really upset he couldn't be in that Thieves Nightfangs match on that last night to see if they could get #1 seed. So
oh, Charisma coming in with a lovely kill on Spectre there. Sorry to cut you off there, sorry for a second, bro.
Man, you're good. So I kind of feel like he's like sort of like quote unquote on a little bit of a revenge tour now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 250 to 236 actually was the first.
So that's how close it was. I mean, it doesn't look that close at the minute, as S9 do have like a 50-point lead at the minute. But Fangs do seem to have this point locked down. I can catch up quite a few points over here at this fountain point. Point number 3. Also, S9 just can't do anything about it at this moment in time. I mean, how long do you reckon it'll be before you just sort of go, nah, let them have these points. Let's go hold church down and...
Honestly, if you look on the minimap, number 6 already thinks about rotating anyways.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on about like the S9 point of view, to be honest, not from the Fangs, because the Fangs are like had that locked down and took so much.
They just waited until to see, because like, to be honest, I think they have spawned kind of closer to that current hill. Anyways, right before that last parade, so it kind of just made sense just to kind of like throw that life at it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because they literally like spawned next to the side door of church when they all died. So.
I mean, that 50-point lead didn't last very long, and it looks like Fangs are going to take the lead now. Spectre hits a 5 spree before eventually getting taken out by Reggie. I do apologize.
I'm hoping that's not the case.
See, this is what I love about the church point 4. You just see so many kills traded in and out there because there's so many different like hidey holes and entrances, and there's so much going on inside church.
You really just said hidey hole like we're 5 years old, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't get. It's a hidey hole, bro. It's As we move over to P5 over at Maps, Fangs do now push into the 100-point mark, while S9 over on 83. I did for the moment think S9 were going to kind of pull away with it a bit, but Fangs not messing about. Mewtwo getting a good few kills there before it gets Drastic pops in and takes Slamming and Mewtwo away from P5.
Well, I can see, like, after Nightfangs gets this control, I like how they sit bottom fountain. Oh, and
Yeah,
there,
like-
if you get a team kill in from Jada's perspective,
I've seen quite a few team kills today between the two matches that we've actually watched.
whoa,
I mean-
whoa.
It's Friendly Fire Friday. I like
Listen,
that.
okay. So I can full blown explain the one that happened from me to Yukio. You know that tree that's right by the gate going to P1?
Yeah.
I threw it and it hit that tree and rolled back down.
Yeah. Any excuse.
And
I'll-
that's how Yukio died.
I'll ask Yukio's opinion on that. I reckon it was like a Vendetta issue.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can definitely, I can send you exactly where you want in that bar. I'll watch it.
So good. As we move into the second rotation, Fangs having 138 while S9 sat on 100. It's still pretty tight, you know. Because don't forget, like, I believe it was this one where there was like nearly a 100-point game. No, I'm on about the other game. Ignore me. I'm talking rubbish. That was game one. I'm talking rubbish.
And another team kill, this time on the side of S9.
S9 doing the best to push into this, trying the best to break it, but Jay the Unlucky takes out both Reggie and Mewtwo. And Fangs get a hefty amount of points over there on P1.
You see number one kind of setting up, and he did take out Turbo's over there for the Nightfangs, but Spectre's kind of ducking, and we even picking up these kills over here.
Yeah, Slamming is over there all one, but he is alone. As I said, that Charisma does come in. And is this where we start seeing S9 catch back up again? Does Slamming see Drastic? He does see Drastic's at top church there. There's a lot going over. Jay the Unlucky. Slamming's under a little bit of trouble here. He's holding his own though before eventually does get taken out by Jay. And then now it's only a 40-point gap. As Fangs just try to make it a little bit bigger, moving it on to 50-point gap now.
Wow, but they're actually chalking this whole hill.
Yeah, S9 just sort of said like, no, screw this, we're gonna go set up a fountain. I mean, I think that's like a good decision personally. I mean, maybe a little bit too early, but
Well, no,
I like the idea. Get set up, but get these points. I mean, if they can get a good 40, 50 points back on there, I mean, they're back in the game. They just need to get a person on point though.
like how they kind of pushed that, like they picked up that kill mid, and they picked up one of the ones behind, so I kind of like that give up. Like they picked up the two people coming on rotation for the Nightfangs, locking that down. Like if they would have missed one of those two kills, I probably wouldn't have liked that early rotation.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying with that. Oh, there's a good little push there. In fact, Gloss getting a nice little kill on Mewtwo. Mewtwo rather unlucky, just missed the first couple of shots before eventually. And then like first 2-3 bullets do make a massive difference in gunfights like that. As Fangs do pick up the scraps, but once again you do see S9 setting up nice and tight though. Mewtwo does get taken out from top by Drastics, and Fangs break in before S9 even had a chance to be fully set and the spawn swapped over.
If you're S9, you gotta go now. Like you gotta start picking up the kills.
Good break there from S9. Good break. They were not giving that one up. That is like, nope, we are taking this. Thank you. This is my church.
Oh, Inspector killed somebody with a stun grenade.
I love how you can get kills with stun grenades. I mean, is that like a real life thing if that happened or what?
And I got a kill as well. That's like a 13 kill just this match.
Now, I mean, Fangs can't win it from here. Do they try to contest? Do S9 trying to contest just to try and stop as many points as possible, or do they
I think
just
somebody,
rotate?
I feel like somebody did because he just spawned over there because he presence over here from Spectra. They just kind of just like spawned over there. So they
Charisma just locking down over there at maps. Charisma's just popping over at maps there, clearing the point and making it a nice, easy setup for S9. I think he just got like 3-4 kills there as he pushed in. I was trying to pay attention, but there's so much going on. I'm trying to make sure I don't just focus on one person the entire time. I didn't even realize Drastic's dead enough to actually get a glide bot, bro. See, that's what I mean. I'm focusing so much on what's happening in rotations and points right now.
So Inspector tried to open the window and get Reggie, but it didn't quite work out too well for him.
Oh, now S9 are starting to close this gap as 3. Well, 2 of S9 do get taken out, but Reggie staying in control as we move back to P1, which is in favor of the Fangs.
Control here. Kills are coming through you.
Like, S9 doing everything they can, slamming and Charisma both getting kills before Dratis takes out slamming, gets another key team kill on Spectre. That friendly Fire Friday is definitely taking off. But once again, S9 have broken in yet again. I mean, it is contested.
Like, I'm kind of wondering, like, if you win this map, are you even mad about the team kills?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. And it looks like Fangs might just take this from here. Spectre taking on slamming, and I think that's game over there. That is game over. Spectre just popping off the last 2 kills there. Giving himself enough time to get them 2 seconds, and that is it. 3-1 Nightfangs.
And if the voice in the ear wants to kind of message me, we're going to end up sending the after series raid to, that would be appreciated. And then once it gets to us, I'm gonna go over. Oh, well, alright. Well, as soon as Mr. Voice in my ear knows, just let me know. But I am gonna go over kind of the matches we have for tomorrow. Once, you know, I know it's back on mine and Messiah's gorgeous faces.
Yeah. I don't know about gorgeous. I mean, I'm just sleepy, bro. But you know, it is what it is, right?
So beginning with Charlie.
A little stretch.
At 2:30 p.m. EST, it's Thieves vs Nightfangs, and then at 3:30 we have Nightmares vs Sirens.
And I am casting for that.
There you go. And then we're gonna take a short little like 3-hour break, and then we're gonna be back with Sirens again versus S9 Gaming, and then tentatively possibly Dreamers versus GG at 7:30.
Ooh, GG. See, that's another team that I've not heard of yet, so that'll be interesting to watch. I don't know if anyone in the chat or anyone else actually knows anything about the GG.
I mean, I know about the boys at GG, but I'm gonna keep all that to myself.
Yeah, okay, you keep that to yourself. Is it all hush hush, secret under the table stuff, is it?
Like, I mean, secret, bro. Like, your team's just gonna have to learn. You know, they face
you're gonna have to
game, and then you're gonna have to watch the VOD, and just kind of.
Yeah. We don't want to put it all out there just now, but you know, get the level of people to come and watch it and figure it out for themselves, right? I don't know what I'm doing.
The raised plug. Alright, so. Wait, where's my cup? Hold on.
Where's your He's lost his cup, ladies and gentlemen. We have a cup loss situation.
So, you can go to repsports.com, use code Rally Esports to get 10% off, like 15. It's been a while, you know. I just bought mine and I didn't even look to see how much I saved. But just to kind of like mention some of the other things, because I know, you know, we always mention like a lot of the rays, but they also do carry a lot of apparel, shorts, hoodies, leggings now that Madam Tiffany thought she had to DM them to me. They got protein powders. They have sleep aid as well. And then kind of like all the stacks you need for the gym and whatnot. So you can get 15% off discount using code Rally Esports.
Nicely done. Well done, dude. You did better than what I would have done trying to do that.
I mean, I would hope so. With I also buy it myself. I made my own raised shaker cup.
You made that yourself? Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, see, hold on. Yeah, like I
It's
bought.
because they have pockets.
Cup. And so with the raid tonight, we are sending it to LC Leprechaun to kind of see what he's doing. Actually, I think I follow him, so he's actually. It's saying
leggings with pockets. Who has leggings with pockets? Is that even a thing?
Yeah. So I'm assuming that he's probably playing a ranked play. I'm assuming. It says he's playing Call of Duty Vanguard, so that's what I'm going with.
And so I mean, I've definitely enjoyed tonight and like seeing two really good matches, and I literally can't wait tomorrow. Like I said, I will be here
so
tomorrow afternoon.
Kel's even said yes, it's a thing.
Gym clothing, do it, bro. Do I look like I go to a gym to you?
I mean, maybe me and you can go to the Prophecy Gym when I come visit you.
I mean, I don't do well with me guns on COD, but these guns do their own talking. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh dear, good dear. I have no idea what just happened there.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself.
Sometimes I just do stuff and I don't either. Like, have you ever like done anything and like instantly just gone like, why the hell did I just do that?
Yes.
Yeah, I do that. That's my everyday life, like every 2 minutes. I do like. I'm waiting for the raid up. Who? Yeah.
Thanks everybody for coming by for one map of the Charlies, one map of the Alphas on tonight. We do, like I did mention, we do have a full slate of 4 matches tomorrow, and with that we are going to go to a raid with LC Leprechaun on Call of Duty Vanguard.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining, guys, and I'll catch you all later.
This show is brought to you by Valera. If you're tired of being stuck at home like I am, make every wall in your house a green screen and you can travel the world. Or simply buy just one and immerse your stream audience headfirst into your gameplay. So follow the link in the description and get your hands on these fabulous green screens and make the whole world a green screen.
Welcome everyone to the final day of week 1.5, as I'm calling it, since we started last Sunday, but it was all like off-stream matches because of Super Bowl Sunday, and so this is the first full week of the preceding tournaments for Alpha and Charlie brackets. This is Alpha games happening, and now we only have one matchup today because the first team, Sirens versus Reapers, Sirens couldn't get the roster filled out in time, and we had to do a lot of finagling with getting the times set up. But I am joined by Da Vinci's. According to my Discord, he's on this side. I'm not sure if they flipped it on the stream there. And then
What up?
In our ears, we have our guest radio, Big Daddy Soren himself.
Big Daddy Soren again. Paul had to call me out of a meeting, and then I looked and saw what the match was, and I was like, I have to come and support my boys Ziggy and Mr. Turtle. And see, because I'm in their chord, I'm gonna use this team's new name and support the Chaotic Legacy team so they did get promoted within their organization. So I had to show up.
But thank you, everyone. I had to pull Soren. I was like, hey, man, I haven't heard from Da Vinci's. I'm not sure if he had a very hydrated weekend again.
Oh, my goodness. Why do y'all think this? I was like taking a nap the whole time.
Yeah, see, man's just sleeping on alpha bracket. I mean, how can you sleep on alpha bracket? Dude, we went 5 maps yesterday, almost to round 11.
I was
At
up
the
to 4
very-
o'clock in the morning last night.
No excuses. I was up till 3, got up, played D&D today.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do that. I got up. I slept all day today. And then I just worked out, and I was supposed to be in here earlier, and I was like, wait, it's like 8:25.
Yeah, man's killing me over here. All right, but we do have KP versus Nightfangs for the matchup tonight, and we are working on getting that lobby all put together. And what do you know? It's our favorite thing about these maps, where we go hardpoint, search and destroy and control. And everyone's favorite. I
You
know.
want me to do the honors?
Go ahead, Soren.
You know, apparently, again, 2 teams decided to move into Tuscan. You know, we're on a vacation, Tuscan, and they want to visit the farmland. They go to Bocage and then back into the city with Berlin.
Tuscan, Bocage, Berlin. Who keeps doing this?
KP.
I'm telling you, like, Soren, he said it before. He goes, I bet the casters love, like, when I do the picks, because I make sure it is actually switched up and we get, like, a variety.
I think the last time me and Soren casted, it was Tuscan.
No. I think it went Tuscan, Bocage, Tuscan.
No. I remember I sent you the map. It was literally Tuscan.
I think you're slightly faded over there, Da Vinci, but it's okay.
I'm not sure if they started. I really hope they didn't, because we didn't have the streamer in just yet. But Messiah coming into the chat there. Also, shout out to Messiah for being the streamer tonight. I mean, who doesn't love Tuscan? Everyone's working on getting those apartments approved. And I mean, we're checking credit scores, making sure they can make those monthly payments here in Tuscan. And yep, it looks like that's going to be KP on the Team 1 side in the Codcaster settings. If you want to make sure you guys have that set, Soren already knows for a fact. And I mean, we should all know too, because we got Mr. Turtle and Ziggy out there.
Man,
Mr. Turtle's in the game.
Mr. Turtle and Ziggy.
Now we gotta figure out what Mr. Turtle we're getting. Are we gonna get like, are we gonna get War Turtle? Are we gonna get Squirtle? Or are we get Blastoise up in this mug?
I am still alright. I got 2 petitions going out there. We got James updating his Activision ID back to Big Chungus.
Let's go!
And then I got that other petition for Soren to change his Activision to Big Daddy Soren.
I'm not calling him that.
Why not? What if? Okay, hold on.
This man came to retirement.
While we wait for this to load, okay. What if I pull some filthy flick like I did on Bocage SD? You haven't watched that yet.
He did get a pretty sick flick. I mean, we saw it from the other, not from his shoulder, but the person he took out, and it was pretty dang nasty.
I'm not calling him Big Daddy Soren.
Real quick, I love you too, Ziggy. I saw you put it in the chat, and I love you so much.
I will call him Big Soren, but I'm not calling him Big Daddy Soren. I'm just no.
I will take Big Soren. I'll take that.
Okay.
We are loading into Tuscan with that 30-second timers, but just want to give you the heads up. It's because in his server he's known as Daddy Soren, so that's why it's Big Daddy.
Oh my god.
KP versus Nightfangs, getting started. Hardpoint P1 in that graveyard, as I like to call it, on Monument in game. And here we go. Corona and Ebola going in, and Turtle gets the first blood, making it a double out to Spectre.
KP with us pulling down most of the team right away, and this is just.
Oh my god, Ebola and Turtle are just going ham right now. They've already flipped the spawn, saying we just want P2 anchors already.
Billy Bob Soren, apparently, according to Nerd.
Well, they already got the score to be already 30-0, man. It was 29-0.
Off that hill, but you do see though that Ziggy and Turtle are
They-
kind of just holding, getting ready for P2 at this point. Because I mean,
Yeah, Ebola and Turtle pushed so hard, like just straight through, and was taking everyone out. And then Fangs just took that and rotated around. Turtle on a 5 spree right now. Point finally does end 29-16 as we move to P2, and KP already set up perfectly for this because like I was saying, Turtle and Ebola literally just wiped the team and pushed all the way through, and then had Ziggy hold. Jay the Unlucky takes out Ebola at top of church, moving in as Gloss takes out Turtle. Point is open, but Corona is holding stairs right now. Can he still
Ziggy
hold?
gets the kill on Draskins. Oh, if I said that right. Drastics?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Drastics. And now KP still holding, ballooning that lead 50-16. Nightfangs are going to have to. Oh, Ebola with the triple! Oh, baby, a triple until Jay takes him out right outside of P5. And gosh, no.
you see the early fight in the back to see who's gonna get these spawns, and Gloss does hold it. So I'm gonna probably predict Nightfang's probably gonna get the first easy like 10 or so seconds on this next hill.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of teams where they have set up for Fountain for like basically right when it spawns, you're starting to cap it or anchor points, and like you were saying, within like the first 10 seconds, that team just gets wiped out. But Nightfang's looking to hold it fairly well right now, and Corona's waiting on Ziggy, who's trying to do some hardcore parkour. Does get Jay the Unlucky out on top of fire, and oh my gosh, just so fast, back and forth. And Drastics, can he hold? Ooh, gets
No.
one on the trade there. Jay the Unlucky getting a nice double there, helping Nightfangs strike back to make sure that they can still hold P3 here.
So I just
So-
want,
Go ahead, Soren. Go ahead.
I just kind of want to point out like how confident these alpha teams are. As you can see in like a lot of the Charlie bracket, right? They would have sent a few people to possibly contest that former hill. KP sent one person to try to disrupt that old hill, and the rest were like, "Ah, cool, we're just gonna go set up a new." But obviously, as you can see, it didn't quite work out too well. But what we got-
Nightfangs slowly clearing out Church and getting set for P4. They are there at the start, but Fangs are spawning, or sorry, KP is already spawning right around the corner, so they're able to push in, do start taking it. 91-51. Growing Spectre jumps in, looks to clear, he does get the kill for the double on Corona and Ziggy as he's looking to hold the hill now as the rest of the team fills in. It's going to have to make the callouts of where they're getting shot from, and they do take 2 out the front, and KP will now spawn in courtyard, and looks like they already sent Ziggy saying, hey, hold P5. I think we're just going to have to give this one up and let them close the lead.
Paul, this is going like really fast, but what I have noticed is who would you rather get killed? I know Mr. Turtle and Ziggy are like the most common names on the team on KP. They're like the all-stars, but would you want to be killed by Corona or Ebola?
I mean, I've survived Corona twice now, so I haven't had Ebola, so I think I'm more worried about Ebola currently if we're talking meta. But right now, Corona, based on the KD ratio, is the one that's more likely going to kill you. We do have Corona and
Yeah.
Ebola popping Deddy here, and Gloss and Spectre just clearing it. Drastics does take out Ebola. Corona getting the double kill there, and they do
The
finally...
triple!
Ooh.
Ooh, baby, the triple!
Yeah, there it is, the triple again. This time it's from Corona as they take over P5, and they're even pushing
16
out.
to 7 killed death rate. Like, yo, he's popping off. I definitely don't want that. I definitely don't want Corona for a third time.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like 3 strikes you're out. You know, I've already got 2.
Whoa.
Don't want that for anyone. But here we go. We do see Fangs already setting up for P1 on the second rotation here. And I like that it's low triple digits for KP. Like, it is that close of a game. And that's a wipe.
But you know, you can't really just say that because we've already established, like with KP, they can turn up the notch at any moment. They can balloon that score up anytime they want to.
Most definitely they can. I mean, they already have the lead right now, and Fangs are just looking to strike back and close the gap. And it does look like if they can hold the rest of the points here, then they will in fact close it, possibly take the lead only by 1 to 2 points. But here Ebola, Ziggy is on a 5 spree. Ebola gets a double. That's a double for Ziggy right there, and that's a wipe for KP, and they will start collecting on those garbage points where Fangs are saying, yep, maybe just send one or just watch middle, but we need to push for P2 already.
Oh, Corona gets taken out by Jay the Unlucky. Just trying to throw that nade.
So just to kind of put a little bit of context, it's kind of wild hearing people say other names in Turtle and seeing Turtle being 4 negative right now. When, like, obviously I'm kind of, you know, I kind of talk to like a few people from every team. The amount of times that I've jokingly asked, like, so who do you think is like that one person you don't want to try to kill? Turtle's name came out of like almost everybody's mouth. It feels like you almost have to like full team chow a Turtle, and to see him hypothetically having the least amount of kills on this KP Alpha team, this kind of shows that they built this roster to win championships.
Yeah, and I mean, just going off of that, that goes to show like they're more. It almost seemed like they're headhunting Turtle, like for sure. Like, yeah, you want to shoot whoever, but like if it's Turtle, you got to call out like Turtle is dead. Like push now. And Jade, the Unlucky, gets another after Turtle gets a double there, and P3 is now live in the Fountain. Second rotation here, and here we are 173 to 109. Nightfangs are going to have to find their break-in point. Oh, Drastics unfortunately takes out Jay the Unlucky with that stun, and that just helps Ebola and Turtle clear him.
He was real unlucky there. He might need to change his name.
I mean, I guess his name would be perfect if it's Jay the Unlucky. If he changes it, he needs to make sure it's just Lucky, so that way it doesn't happen. Floss gets a double right there. Drastics takes out Ebola. It looks like they finally broke in and cleared them out, but you do see Ziggy already working the anchor tank point as it's going to move into church next. So they've set the spawns, and it works for them. Corona,
a triple kill, man.
oh my god, is that his second triple?
Yeah.
That's at least his second.
This
triple.
is a new variant, guys. This is a new variant of Corona. Like,
this is Corona T for all the triples.
definitely do not want this because this guy's going off.
Yeah, he is popping and dropping right now.
And KP is about to just hit the 200 mark.
Here we are, last 50 points. It will not end here, so we for sure will get P5. Turtle with the double right there into Gloss J. Ebola takes out Drastics, and Corona clears out Spectre for a wipe, and that will definitely help KP look to get as close as they can, where they only need 2 seconds on the next hill. But Fangs just not finding their breaking point into the church. And I think at this point you definitely just have to say we need to go P5 and set it. Ziggy saw Glossed. He may not have actually seen it, but like based on the minimap, he saw Glossed, called it out, didn't even take the shot. He said, I'm not gonna like bait him out or anything. I'm not gonna try to like warn them that we're getting this head start on the flank here. But KP is already set 230, and Fangs need to break in right now. Spectre reloads, Ziggy gets him, Gloss trades and gets the double onto Corona. Ooh, and Drastics covers for him. Oh my gosh, Gloss and Drastics were just able to hold it, but you know, KP is just spawning so much closer, so Fangs definitely have a lot further to run. But we do see that they are also having Ebola flank around. Yeah, they're definitely trying to make the spawn location smaller for the Fangs and more favorable for themselves here. 235, 145. It can bounce back here, but yeah, with Ziggy setting that anchor point near the church, that's going to help KP spawn a lot closer, and they are set for P1, third rotation, looking to end it here, and Fangs will need to strike it back now. Jay the Unlucky did get one, but Corona was able to hold on at 243.
5, 6, Oh, just taken out by the glide bomb. Ziggy with a double.
Ziggy!
Killed his own. Oh my god. Killed his own man.
Oh, and that will be it. KP will win 250 to 158. Ziggy almost ruined it with that glide bomb there at the end. You know, if you didn't kill your teammate, it would have been over, but luckily they were just close enough. Here's the best play from Corona, probably one of his triples. Yep, that was the triple for sure, and hot damn, did he have too many...
Triple
he had
kills.
too many plays. He had too many plays.
30
Now
kills. He had 30 kills with 14 being objective kills.
yeah,
But
you were...
But I told you, you said it was a low triple digits. I was like, don't sleep. You already know they could kick that in the fourth gear and take off. And
I was just saying that it was a close game. Like, that's what's so great about these alpha brackets is that the games are a lot closer for longer until one of those teams breaks. But we have seen teams almost fully come back, and it does look like we are going to be swapping hosts here as we are getting those lobbies set up. But I mean, that just goes to show Corona was able to get those triple kills, get at least 30 kills. Or Soren, was it 34 or just 30?
I think it was 34 because he had
14 objective kills, you said?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
so, something like that.
So you were saying like everyone is like shutting down Turtle, and that just allowed Corona to like take over. Then like everyone's too focused on Turtle, and Corona just slides right in.
So I just kind of want to make a joke because I do see that one of the owners of KP is in the chat. Are you just trying to make your day super easy on the BJ? You just sit up in your office with Sentinel and just not need to do anything with it? Because that's kind of what you built here. You just get to put your feet up on your desk and just call it a day, man.
We are going to need the host to set the lobbies as they are figuring out which side for which. And that was the first map going to KP. So whichever side that they choose to do, then we will update our settings. Yeah, the host for it, which I believe is Spectre, is going to push everyone into the correct sides once they've determined that.
Yeah, you definitely don't want me to be on your team.
I've played 2 ranked game, and both of them ended up in losses, but I mean, it was a 6-4 search on Desert Siege, and then it was like 250 to I think 180 in a Gava 2 hardpoint, and I was an SMG on an AR map, and that was rough. At least for me. Like I said, I was talking to Spectre and Dirt earlier. I was like, hey, who wants to carry me in a ranked mode? And Spectre's like, not me, man. That ain't me.
Yeah. You're still trying to get me to. You're still trying to get me to play Call of Duty. Like
Yeah, you just gave up.
I have given up. I've given up.
You got your PS5 and you're all like, I'm too good because I only want to play 2K.
Actually, I gave up on 2K as well. I've been playing Marvel Avengers and Spider-Man. So I've actually given up on 2K. Oh, we got a cast or hydrate. Thanks.
Yep, cast or hydrate.
The good kind,
good
kind of hydrate, by the way.
Hold on.
A good kind of hydrate. Oh, man. Guess where we're going?
I got no idea.
You can speak in my ear. Did you get in on this? I didn't see your name. Okay.
Going to Tuscan again.
Tuscan Search and Destroy. You know it. You love it. You got your home here. You vacation in the summer or in the winter. Walk down the street to that aperitif to get that nice French bread and that French onion soup. And here we go. KP will be attacking first, and let's see. We typically see fast push A's, and it does look like we are still getting that. I like the line defense from Fangs here. Ziggy gets the first blood on the Spectre. Joysticks trades onto Ebola, and Bomb is going to go down. Turtle gets Jaylee unlucky, so it will be a 2v3. But Gloss gets Corona 2v2 again. There we go. just back and forth. Once bomb goes down, it is fast action.
And Drastic's got like Ziggy just on his radar, waiting for him to pop his head out so he can bladder it. Told you. Got him.
Drastic gets him. Turtle's last alive, but you need to start defusing.
And oh wow!
He needs to get there. Oh, he has enough time. He's got it. That's at least 7.6 I saw when he first started.
Yeah.
He does have the time. Yesterday we saw where it was quite literally like 7.4 when he started, so it actually went off as the defuse timer about finished up. But Nightfangs will take round number 1.
Wow, Gloss with the clutch, man. That was clutch.
He definitely showed up when they needed it, and that turtle grenade that was cooked just perfectly stopped it from being defused sooner, and almost got them the win with that distraction. All right, we got a 3v2 in the courtyard right now. Shots go out, and Corona gets the first blood, and we have Drastics and Turtle both near maps, looking to move in. Corona with the double before getting taken out by the grenade there.
Now we got a
3v2
situation. I think now Drastic is like moving up in position now since he knows that. Up 2v2 now. Once again, he has Ziggy on his radar, just waiting for him to make that move again.
Oh, but Turtle is in fire right now. But does he catch the rotation? He does. Turtle takes out Spectre. Drastic's last alive. Can he clutch this? Turtle knows bomb is down. And he leaves bomb. Oh, I like that. Drastics. Because don't you get the notification when the bomb is picked up again? After you've seen it?
Yeah.
Yep, so I like that where he went around it at first, possibly trying to bait out. But here, can he... Oh,
Did he just miss?
He couldn't see the feet. We can because we've got the X-ray visions. But 5 seconds to plant, so that works out. Bomb is down A.
Oh!
Ziggy gets
Ziggy.
Oh man, Ziggy.
Yeah, he was set up just right around the corner and was able to turn on a dime there once he saw that the bomb was planted. And he took a guessed right. He said, hey, he's probably going to run out the other way towards church. Saw him, got him in the back. I mean, it could have ended it badly if he would have gone the other side. But luckily for Ziggy, he got him and was able to tie it up to 1 round apiece.
Alright, so Sentinel, I know you're in the chat, bro. Can you tell one of these boys to pull out a card 98? I'm getting tired of this normal nonsense. I need highlight reels, please.
What are you guys' predictions for this match right here?
I think this is going round 11, and I think that the Fangs are going to strike it.
Soren? Big Soren.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were about to steal for a second. We're gonna go a 6-5. I gotta represent them KP boys. Like I said, I'm in their cave, vibing with them. I gotta hang out with the fam.
Okay. I'm gonna say the same thing with what Big Soren just said.
And that will be the end of this round as Gloss takes out Ebola after Drastics got him for most of the damage, so it was super easy kill. Gets the defuse, and Fangs will take round number 3, going up 2-1.
Okay, well, so far you're winning. But I feel pretty confident in my pick.
Dude, I'm just winning because this game is happening, because we're watching this awesome action, and I get to enjoy this game and cast it with both Da Vinci's and Big Daddy Soren.
Hey, Paul. I think there's something on your nose, bro. There's a little something on you.
Alright, so Mr. Turtle's out here posted up.
the stun was able to take out Ebola, so he must have been damaged before. But Ziggy gets claws, making it a 3v3 again, and he had to have seen or have an idea that they're going A. Corona traded out with Drastics against Jay, so Bomb is down, but Spectre's already the last one alive. 1v2 situation. Can he clutch this as he's rotating around towards B, but he doesn't have the bomb? Looks like they're both watching near top church. Oh! And Ziggy just watching that doorway, and the slight hesitation from Spectre allows Ziggy to pick up the kill. 2 rounds apiece after round number 4.
Well, zeros. It's zeros now.
All zeros, baby. Come on, Slays. You're supposed to agree with your boss, bro. Haven't you been taught anything, bro? I said KP. You're supposed to go with KP. You're supposed to go down with your boss, bro. These young people nowadays.
Spectre looks like he's lining up a grenade. Turtle gets the first blood onto Jay the Unlucky. Ooh, Saw.
Oh, Mr. Turtle just gets deleted by Glossed. It's my new favorite word, thanks to Big Soren.
What?
Delete it. My new favorite word.
Bruh, have you never seen Death Note?
Yeah, I've actually left off on the last 3 episodes because it just got lame. Like
Okay.
I mean,
The second half is always trash there, but the you would have known it. The guy that Light ends up hiring to like take over. Every time he writes a name, that's what he says. He says delete. He goes delete, 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 delete.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I've got 3 episodes left, but I was like, this has gotten lame now.
KP did take round number 5, going up 3-2. So now you two are correct, but
Yes!
here we have Nightfangs attacking now, and a slow push towards A. Who will get first blood? Saw Turtle get it last time. And they're just on the edge of seeing Corona gets it on Jalen Lucky, and Bomb goes down in the courtyard. But Glost gets Ziggy, and Drastics covers Turtle's flanking rotation. Spectre has a bomb and gets Corona. Gloss gets taken out by Ebola, who's working the flank through courtyard. And Drastics is there and picks it up, tying it and going back to zeros, aka 3 apiece. See, this is the great action of it being so close. It, like, at the beginning of Bravo, we saw just teams going like 6-0s or like 6-1s in search. But these are back and forth between the teams, and that is just the action we love to see. Like, more. Gonna be like Tiny Tim and ask for more. Drastics sees Turtle, and as he was going prone, Turtle gets the kill on him. Ziggy gets on Jay. It's a 2v4 in favor of KP.
Well, it's Spectre. Well, never mind. I was gonna say Spectre against the world, but never mind.
Yep, KP will take that round, going up 4-3, getting ever so close to that match point.
Oh, right in the kneecaps.
All right, attacking now will be the Nightfangs. And there you definitely need to go back to zeros because you don't want KP to get on match point first.
KP match.
Ooh, just missed.
Shots go down from Spectre onto Ebola, and not able to actually get him. And Corona gets the first blood on the Gloss, and Ebola goes down to Spectre. It did look like Ebola had a sniper. Jay gets Corona there. They have bomb. Oh, Turtle and Drastics are right next to one another. He had to
And
have heard him.
Ziggy's just posted up, just like waiting for somebody to come in the church and just ready just to rock this.
Did
whoever
Jurassic
comes in.
accidentally dropped down a turtle, ran across? They're literally like 1 second away from one another, and Jurassic gets the kill onto Turtle. Ziggy, last one alive, and Spectre's going for bomb site B, but Ziggy has an idea.
Oh,
Ooh.
he just reloaded at the wrong time and missed. Oh, wow. Oh,
That was crazy because it was quite literally like he was ready to go to the bomb site, and out the corner of his eye sees Ziggy and says, I gotta go the other way and use this giant freaking obelisk to make sure I have a chance and live.
But Ziggy had him in his sights. I don't know if he was like reloading. It looked like he was reloading, and just that second just messed him up.
Yeah, and that split second was all that was needed for Nightfangs to tie it up 4 rounds apiece as we go into round number 9. Here we are, double church. I think that's 1 up top, 1 below. Or actually, yeah, 1 up top, 1 below. Actually, they're all hanging out in the church now, and Bomb is down at A, so they were able to get that down. Ziggy sees J, so shots are known for him. Can they pick him out? I like that this is still a 4v4, and there's 27 seconds remaining. Ziggy, first blood. Has to run away from the grenade, and moving in, J runs into Corona and stops him from getting ever so close to the bomb. Corona does go down. 15 seconds remaining. You need 7.5. You got half the
Ziggy
time. Spectre, last alive. And it's not enough time. He won't have it this round. And KP
anyway.
goes to match point. 5-4. And if I recall, was it Soren that said 6-4 and you said 6-5?
No, we both said 6-5.
You both said 6-5.
No, I said 6-4. Thank you.
Okay.
Did you say 6-4? I thought you said
He
6-5.
said- No, he said round 11.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said
Okay.
round 11. Then you
And
said
then you jumped on my
round
big dragon. Seven.
here we see Nightfangs on the attack now. Grenades and Suns going out, and Spectre first blood on Corona traded out by Ebola in 3v3 already. Oh, Ziggy, he has an idea. Ooh, I'm not sure if Ebola happened to catch the shoulder. Does catch Ziggy's shoulder, but Ziggy had that peaking advantage there. Goes down. It is a 2v3 now, looking ever in favor of KP.
In Ziggy we trust.
And Jurassic takes out Turtle. Everyone just keeps taking out Turtle. You were saying which turtle are we getting? Are we getting War Turtle, Squirtle, or Blastoise? But everyone's trying to make sure that it is Squirtle, and every time the evolution comes out, they're just hitting B. Saying, nah, cancel that. Oh my gosh, Jurassic just ran past Ebola. Glost, last alive. Going for the plant onto B. There was a distraction, was good. Now, can he defend this? Where KP's going through the church. Sees Ebola. Might have caught Ziggy. Oh, has the switch, and Ziggy jumping shots will get it. There's plenty of time. All they need to do is find the bomb, and KP will look to finish this round out.
Oh, wow.
Ziggy wanting to be the only one left, and will go for the defuse there, taking it 6-4 and having the map count go 2-0 KP over the Nightfangs.
Oh my god. Wow. Well, first of all, Big Soren was right. He called it 6-4. KP.
Yep. Needs to buy a lottery ticket.
Needs to buy a lottery ticket. And then Ziggy, I guess he just didn't want Ebola anywhere near him. So he took Ebola out.
You know what it is? And I'm going to fire shots at my boy Ziggy. He's real mad that finally he's on a roster that he's not top of the leaderboard. Ziggy was top of that leaderboard, bro. So Ziggy had to, had to take a few shots. He's like, man, come on.
I think he was trying to pad his KD, but it doesn't work against friendlies. And Da Vinci's, I don't know if he happened to tune into Friday's matches, but Fridays were deemed there were so many instances of it happening that Fridays got deemed friendly fire Fridays.
Friendly Fire Friday. Ooh, I see. Friendly Fire Friday. I can't even get that word out. It's like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm not hydrated that day.
Yeah, that one. There were so many like friendly fires from grenades and even some shots that happened, and even some stuns like we saw in that one. But it was just every single round there was at least, or like every single map there was probably at least like 3 like friendly fires, the minimum. Like even in Search and Destroy we were getting those friendly fires, but like most of the time it was from stuns happening. But KP is currently up 2-0 in the map count over the Nightfangs. And guys, where are we going? I lost my list.
I'm gonna I don't know, man. I gotta download MapQuest, figure out where we're going.
Oh, hold on here. I'll actually map it for you right now.
You know where we're going?
The map?
Where are we going?
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Here.
I'm curious to know where we're going.
Alright, so we have to take a very long journey of 3,000 miles
Mm-hmm.
Tuscan,
To where?
to Tuscan.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Haven't-
We're gonna
Haven't been there before. Haven't been there before.
we're finally gonna go to Tuscan. I mean, I've heard like you got a good bed and breakfast over there, Soren.
I don't know who told you that.
Yeah, I heard you were a really great host and you know all the little shops that people should visit.
Is Paul? No. Just no.
I mean, we even see in the chat Renegade is saying he's so over Tuscan.
Yeah, I'm over Tuscan. I'm over it.
I think it's the triple Tuscan that really does it for us.
I'm so over Tuscan.
Or even like I could deal with like I could deal with triple Tuscan if they were spread out. Like if we began with like a Tuscan hard point, we had a map in between, a Tuscan control, a map in between, and then like a Tuscan search to end the series.
Okay, so still triple Tuscan but spread out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think just the back-to-back-to-back Tuscans are definitely one of those that slows it down
I'm
for
taking
us.
doing these Tuscans, bro. Like I'm cuddling with somebody and Tuscans, bro, just vibing, bro. I'm done with this. I don't even want to go outside on my own vacation, bro, because I'm tired of seeing these cobble roads.
Throwing out the ready checks as we are getting ready for our third Tuscan control. Control point A is going to be where P1 is, and control point B is going to be where P2 is, if you think of it from a hard point perspective, as control is both that mix of hard point and search and destroy with the live and capture points.
I'm gonna go 3-0.
3-0.
So,
I'm gonna
so
3-0.
you just think how I feel, bro. Like I have to cast Tuscan, triple Tuscans. I have to play triple Tuscans. When I'm not casting, I have to watch triple Tuscans, bro. Sometimes I just gotta get extra hydrated during some of these. Like,
Oh, you're trying to get Da Vinci's level hydrated?
Yeah, oh man, let's not do that.
I mean, when are we going out for the extra hydration, Da Vinci? We want to catch a Knicks game?
Hell yeah.
Well,
I definitely need to get hydrated on a Knicks game because Jesus Christ, they're trash.
So, what little place in Tuscan is going to be showing that Knicks game for you guys to get extra hydrated?
The church, because both myself, the casters, and the Knicks, we need to see something else. So we need to go pray in the church that we get a new map. So definitely the church.
All right, we did have a bit of a lobby flub there because Call of Duty is so perfect and nothing is ever broken with this game ever. But we are getting the lobby set up again as we finally get the streamer back in, loading that, soon to be loading that Control Tuscan. AB, Da Vinci's, you just called 3-0, and I take it that's in favor of KP?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
Soren.
Yep.
In KP we trust, bro. 3-0. It's a
3-0.
We are
I-
throwing up the we are throwing up the Clayster 3-0 here.
3-0.
3-0. Okay, I'm gonna be the one that doesn't follow suit. I'm gonna call 3-1.
But
No, actually, sorry, 3-2.
you
Night-
see how that worked for you last game, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
someone's got to take the odds.
You know,
Yeah, you should have bet.
should have been on the real odds, but okay.
Someone's got to take the odds. All right, but KP will be attacking first. Looks like they have 2 going to A, and the more bodies on the control point, the faster it will be captured, as they are halfway, almost done now with progression point 1. They do get that first segment. Spectre and Gloss take out Ziggy and Ebola. Corona taking out Spectre. All headshots across the board. Just nobody has heads anymore.
This game is going so fast. You're sounding like one of those auction guys. You just lost me.
Kill.
I'm trying to focus on the game, trying to see what's going on. You just lost me with just everything you just said, but you're doing a good job.
All right, Ebola and Ziggy taking out headshot, and then Ebola another triple headshot with Ebola and Ziggy getting the kill. Spectre takes out Ebola there, and they are going to clear that second segment on A, and looks like a back cap rotation might be happening. Corona takes out Gloss there, and will start back capping B.
Mr. Turtle was just standing there, and Drask just took advantage of it. I think he got Rona on his sights. He's nading. Did he get him? Oh, he just... Okay. Yeah, Drastic is popping off now. Kind of woken up.
Yep, Gloss just took out Corona there on the hill. They did get that first segment. He does get taken out by Turtle there, but now they are going to push towards A again. We have seen this on both Gavatu and Tuscan, where sometimes you'll be pushing A, and once they clear you out, you say, hey, let's go give them a distraction at B so that everyone's focused there, and then let's just rally up and get a second progression point on A captured. And shots going down. Drastix doesn't shoot anybody, just the air, but he is reloading, getting ready to break in again when his teammates come back. 17-18 in the live count, 17 apiece now, and now Fangs have taken the life lead, but control A is down, so they only need the 2 segments on B. They have a minute and a half to do so. Turtle with the double.
Ooh, wow. Good kill by Draskits on Ziggy. Excuse me, Rona.
And here we see a bit of a squared perimeter on the defense here as they're looking to push, and they do take out Drastics there. That was trying to hold the anchor tank point. And Spectre with a nice double onto Turtle and Ebola there. And here we have the Fangs having the life lead right now, and a minute to go. Once someone is on the point, that time will stop. If it becomes contested, time starts back up again. Spectre takes out Turtle outside the church, saying, sorry, we're closed. It may be Sunday, but we already gave all of our sermons. And here we see Jay the Unlucky looking to hold the KP in the map room, and is going to parkour around onto the stairs. Is being shot at 2 on the stairs now. Don't know if he happened to see the second, but does get taken out by Ebola there till Jurassic's traded and Corona traded back, but KP is down to their last lives. They are on the hill. Jurassic, it's taken out there, but Corona and Ziggy are down. No more coming back. Turtles on the hill. They are halfway into B, and Ebola is watching overboard. Ebola lasts alive and does get taken out, so Fangs will win on the body count, taking round number 1. Slay's coming in the chat saying 3-2 Nightfangs.
That's
And
a
Sentinel saying
big prediction.
no.
That's a huge prediction.
Oh, and looks like Gamertrick's trying to get 5 subs out of Renegade to do an extra map of Gavatu just for funsies. Messiah definitely needs to go to stream, but thank you so much for being here, for helping us and streaming this for us. And now Nightfangs are looking to attack. Drastic's going to the mid. It is a 2v3 happening in the courtyard, and one are traded a piece. So Oh, Drastics takes out Turtle, who just came running out of the church, and now already 1 and 2 segments already captured because they had so many people on the hill. Corona takes out 2. That's a triple headshot kills going on for Gloss and Corona collectively, and then Spectre getting the double on Corona and Ebola there. Fangs take A already and have 2 minutes and 15 seconds, but they're and they actually do have the life lead just by 3. Map count is currently 2-0 in favor of KP, and Fangs will need to take this to force that map number 4, which is a hard point bow cage, if we get there. And Corona just holding the hill and firing the shots to, try to get them to back off, and Spectre will go down after taking out Ebola there. And now the one hard thing about Control is that the spawns don't work the same for hardpoint. So when you die as an attacker, you spawn at your normal spawn. So you have a long way to go. But
So
this
is that like a disadvantage or an advantage for a team?
So that's the advantage would be for the defense, because once you kill them, they have the whole map to run. So you can post up again, reload, get your health back. And obviously for attacking it's harder. The most that you can do from attacking is just push their spawn out from the tank defense to right above where Glost and Drastics are in that little courtyard. There's that top area. You can push their spawns to there, and it's just a slight change for defense. You're still right around the corner, but here we do see Jay the Unlucky is on the hill, does get taken out. Life count is still in favor of Nightfangs, so if they could find the kills, good, but you only have 50 seconds to do so. Turtle and Gloss. Gloss gets deleted by Turtle there, and we just have Drastics kind of being an international super spy right now. Sees Corona, gets shots out, but does get taken out there, and just like that, life count down to 1, and you need toes on the point, as Messiah would say, to stop that timer if you're trying to get the body count. 15 seconds remaining. Drastics goes down into church, tying the life lead up. Corona's watching the back, sees Spectre, almost kills him, but Spectre trying to see if he can juke him out, does get taken out there. Glost on the hill, and doesn't die just yet. Oh, Fangs. Okay, the Nightfangs had a life lead where KP had 8 lives, and KP didn't die since then. And they will take that, tying it up 1 round apiece. What a great defense by KP there at the end, making sure that Fangs don't go up to match point. And here we are switching the sides back. All right,
Okay.
so both teams have 1 on defense, 1 due to actually both due to the life, I believe. The life count. That last one is like a life count time.
I just now noticed that. I was like, I just now realized that. So, okay.
Just realized what?
The lives remaining. I didn't notice that in the beginning. I was always looking at the timer and like the score, but I didn't realize that there was a lives remaining until you pointed it out like the last round.
All right, and Corona knew where Spectre was as he was just keeping it contested. Clears him out. KP does have the life lead currently and are looking to get that control point A. It is captured. You get another minute tacked on, so 2:20. Ziggy getting a nice double kill right there, and they are going to look in to... that's a 5 spree for Ziggy. Ziggy and Corona actually both on 6 sprees right now. 1 away from the glide bomb. Strafing runs are G8, so they can't use those, or else it is a map forfeit. But the defensive side is not there right now for the Fangs. They do take Ziggy out, who is on the point, but they need to bunker down and find a way to close the life gap.
Yeah, it's now that I realize that. Wow. So KP is like really erasing those boys, man. There's like, wow, the life count is like in the double digits.
Yeah, it is a 10. Actually,
Well,
not the
19 to 8.
12. Yep.
Shoo.
About a 12 life difference, so they can definitely play the time and the kills here. Fangs are looking to their final few lives here. Corona with the double, Turtle and Ziggy, and just like that, there's only there's only 2 people left, and it's just up to Gloss now as Corona gets the double, and KP will go ahead and take the attack win there, going to match point 2-1.
So I didn't realize that. So you can actually use that to your advantage too. You can actually try to take them out first without even have to, trying to run that score up. That was a different strategy. I didn't realize that until you pointed that out. So keep them on their toes. Okay.
That they're running the table.
Hey, gotta run the table, man. Spin the block.
Yep. So both sides have the chance to win if you deplete the lives remaining.
And you get 30. You automatically get 30.
Yep.
All right.
And then when it comes to attacking, if you take both control points, you win. Defense, if you let time run out, you win.
So if I'm defense and I kill everybody, does not work either?
No, it does. Both sides
Okay.
get the chance to win by just completely depleting the life count, and then each side has a specific. Obviously, attacking, you want to control both control points.
Yeah.
Defense, you want to let time run out or take all the lives out.
Yeah. And I don't know who just used the glide bomb, but they totally just missed.
Jurassic gets a double, Turtle gets a double in return, then Jay trades out, and no segments were captured just yet. Corona gets the kill on the Gloss and clears out the segment. Progression onto A here. Life count is tied currently, but obviously there's time working against the Nightfangs right now, and they will need to break in. Ziggy and Ebola looking to clear the point, and they do so. And Ziggy is also watching the flanking side on the maps. Will be running into Gloss here. Gloss doesn't see or doesn't check his corners. Ziggy was able to get the kill. Spectre gets the kill, traded out. Jay looking to trade, does get it onto Ebola. And the life count is still close, but you either got to kill faster or start getting this hill to add at least another minute. Jay the Unlucky does get a nice double right there. 2 segments done at A and gets contested by Ziggy. And that is essentially a wipe right there that just happened. So they will clear out that 3rd segment progression. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining. And live count is in favor of KP. It was so close.
Yeah. It was like 16 to 14.
Yep, and just like that from the wipe and just a few extras there, KP will take the life lead. They did get control point B. They did back cap, so now KP just has to focus on the 1. So if they can clear them out and get the kills, they can have them spawn back and only have to watch the one direction.
Well, I think Ziggy has a 5 streak. I think he's got a glide bomb in his pocket.
No, he only has the strafe, and those are G8. So.
Who did I miss then? I saw somebody had a 5 streak.
Well, yeah, but they raised it to 7 for the.
Oh, they raised it. Okay. Well, KP's got one last life now, so.
And that will be all she wrote. KP will take the win on Control Tuscan, and will finish this match of Triple Tuscan, KP 3, Nightfangs 0. But what great games.
What a great game. That was a different strategy that I did not... and I've been seeing this for the past, I think, 2 to 3 weeks. And this is a new strategy that I've actually seen this week. Trying to run out the lives. So that was pretty dope.
It definitely seems that, for the games, the live count were a lot closer. So it was also that last minute, caps and everything that we saw these the last few weeks. And then this one, after the second round, it was just bam, we just need to focus lives.
Yeah. So now, what can we look forward to now?
Oh wait, hold on, pause.
Oh.
I'm trying to say something here. So
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
never doubt me again.
I will do it every time.
Fine. You can sit there and just look like a fool, Paul. That's fine.
I will. I will look like a fool.
So what can our Rally Esports viewers look forward to next now?
Well, I think these matches are Friday, and I don't even know what matches are Friday because I know Thieves are on like the Thieves Charlie team. I think we're on like a 10-day break actually.
Yeah, the Thieves don't. Their Charlie doesn't play again till 3-5, but Fridays Charlie brackets are off stream just because work lives and all that.
Yeah.
So that streamers and Nightfangs and Nightmares versus Corrupt Red, that will be off stream. Charlie bracket 2:30 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be Nightmares Reapers at 2:30 and then Lightning versus Corrupt Red at 3:30.
Mhm.
Sunday will be Lightning and Nightfangs on the 2:30, and then Sirens Reapers 3:30 for the Charlie bracket. But with Friday Alpha bracket, that will be on stream, that will be live again. That's going to be S9 versus the Lightning at the 7:30.
Mhm.
8:30 will be Reapers versus Rebellion.
Mhm.
And then Saturday will be Dreamers versus Anubis, which I believe is going to be the first instance of us seeing this Anubis roster. They are a new team to this bracket, so that's going to be one to watch for sure.
Yep.
And then the 8:30 is going to be KP versus Lightning.
Mhm.
Sunday will be Reapers versus S9, and then that's the 7:30 match. 8:30 is going to be Anubis versus Lightning. So get that second viewing of Anubis and see how they are going to progress through this alpha bracket as we are just getting started.
Yep. That was beautifully said. You didn't even have like a graphic to show, but that was beautifully said.
Thank you. And then do want to give a shout out to Ray's Energy Drink. Use that code Rally Esports to get 15% off of your order if you go ahead and click that link. And I believe it's still happening. It might be at the very end of the promo that they have going on, where if you spend at least, I believe it's $85, you get 2 free t-shirts. So go ahead, put all of those cases in your cart before Gamer Chick does. I know Soren also got himself 2 cases the other day, and even some on the goes, making sure that he got some things before Gamer Chick took it all away. Because I honestly think it's just like they need to make a special store just for Gamer Chick and then everyone else.
Oh, before we go, because I think we're about to raid a different channel. That was a great graphic of Ray's. But yeah, I think we're about to get up out of here pretty soon in a few seconds.
Yes, awesome. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. Thank you, Da Vinci's, for being here. Soren on the guest radio host. Thank you both for being here and helping out casting this. Great games. We'll see you all. Stay frosty, rally up, and let's go raid Mimsis here Gaming.
Peace.